and thank you for stopping by. Today I thought we'd do something a little different, and that is we're going to do an unboxing for this expansion, the Sea for Coldwater Crown. Now, first things first, this is the second time I'm shooting this unboxing video. What strikes fear in any reviewer is that they will do the entire review and then realize that their microphone was not turned on. No! That happened to this loser right here. So I am shooting this a second time, but for you, it's going to be fresh. I'm going to do my best to bring it to you as if I've never done it before. Based on the quality of my stuff, it probably always looks like I've never done this before.
Yes, indeed.
So anyway, I did a review of the expansion. This kickstarted a few months ago, and I did a review of that expansion. So this just came in the mail. I backed it, and I got my copy. So I thought I'd take a look at the components in here and show off what the final components look like. I did a review for that and for the base game, and I'll leave a link in the description below to both of those. Also, I have an additional sealed copy. So in a little bit, I'll talk about how you can go ahead and win yourself a copy of the Sea expansion. So, like I said, unfortunately, this is the second time I've done this, so I went and punched some of the components, but let's talk about the box. I think, like I said in the Kickstarter review, I don't have the my base game nearby, but if you put the two boxes together, it has one continuous landscape of art. Then we have just an insert for games Antidote, which looks interesting to play, and Mars Open, which I have that. We have the rule book, beautiful colored rule book, and I see there's some one-player rules in here. I honestly, I cannot remember if the original game did one-player, solo rules or not, but there are rules in here for that. Here's the part, I already punched these out. They had these new trout and mean species challenges, okay? And then they had rules on how each of these variants work, and you can play them with or without the Sea expansion. So I kind of like this. More ways that you can achieve points throughout the game. So I like the addition of the variant. I don't believe, almost certain these were stretch goals. I assume they're going to be in the retail version, but I'm not 100% positive on that. The one thing in the preview, the Kickstarter preview that I did, was these boats here. I wasn't a fan of them because they fell apart too easily. You picked them up and they fell apart. And I was told those were going to be fixed in the final production release. So let's see. I put a couple of these together. Let's see how they work. Ta-da! I can pick these up and they're not falling. I did a couple of these and they are snug, they are secure. So kudos to Bellwether. They got these fixed and done right. These boats, you can position them in several different ways. I have one here going over the wave and this one riding the top of the wave, and these look like they'll fit just fine in this expansion box, probably even in the main box as well, so that you don't have to pull them apart. So it looks like we have some more Master Angler Challenge cards. So these are your squid. So those look good. Looks like good quality cards there. And then you have the additional fish that you're going to play with in the Sea. So it looks like you have a bunch of those. And what I really, really like, what I'm very happy to see is one thing about the base game that I took issue with was it was hard to see. These are the special tackle items that you can get during the game. Well, they're printed on the main board, but they're little, and the type was very little, and it was hard to see what they were, especially depending on where you were sitting. And so people were constantly asking, well, what does that do? What does that do? And I'm so happy to see that they put in some cards here that tell you exactly what those things do. And then finally we have the board, the sea board, the new fishing area that you have. This does say Kickstarter edition, so I don't know if that means that it's a special backing on this or not. I don't remember, but this is what you will set next to the main board as an additional area where you can go and fish. So very, very nice board. Great color. So it looks like overall the components are really good. All right, so now it's contest time. Now, this will be the first time that I've done a contest on this channel, and I'm excited to do so. I did back this game, and then I was also sent an additional copy, and I'm going to go ahead and give this copy away. Now, to enter the contest, it's really simple. First, like this video. Just hit that thumbs up. Second, subscribe to the channel. And third, leave a comment. Tell me about fishing, your best fishing experiences. Maybe you don't like fishing. Tell me that. Tell me if you've played the game, what you think about it. Just leave a comment. So like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and then in a couple of weeks, I will go ahead and have a drawing to see who is the winner. Now, if you are the winner, I will go ahead and ship out this sealed copy. However, if you like, I could open it up and have the designer, Brian Surrey, I'll see if he would sign this board for you so that you could have a signed copy. So it'll be your choice, all right? Hey, Brian, I know I haven't talked to you about this yet, but I know you're a cool dude, and hopefully if the winner wants, you could sign this board for them, make it worth a couple mil, you know what I'm saying? But that's up to you. No, Brian's a very cool guy. I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem with that. I have not run that by him yet. So, but like I said, I don't think that's a problem. But it'll be up to you. If you want a signed board with the designer's signature, I could get that for you and then send that off. So that's all you got to do. That is the contest. Again, if you want to see how to play the C or the base game, check the links in the description below. And I just say, I'll thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for visiting the Arch Gaming Network. For more great content, check us out at archgamingnetwork.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.